Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Sean and we've got Rachel. But don't just sit there, Pickles. Let's wind yourself over to the shelves. What do you see? That's a good kiddo. Oh, look! Wind it up, whiz along, don't stop. Oh, look, this one lights up. You ready to catch? See who wins? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh! We came back, right? Oh. Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Sean, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Hello, Mickey John. Through you come.
Oh, wow, wind-up ties. Oh, I've always loved these. I'm always borrowing your wind-up frog to play with, aren't I, Bex?
Oh, Dadsy, Rebecca.
Oh, this one looks amazing.
Oh, do you like it? But now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. Why don't we dress Claude up as a wind-up butterfly? There you go, Sean, my darling. You dress up Claude for Granny Murray and we can wind ourselves over to the chairs.
Oh. I am a clockwork teacher. Take me to glory. I love wind-up toys. In fact, I love everything that winds up. Toys, egg timers, clocks. They're all so fascinating.
Oh, well, I suppose. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get it open so I can see all the bits inside.
Oh, dear. Well, I have a golden rule. Don't fiddle with what you don't understand.
Well, yeah, but...
No. When I was young, I had a clockwork train and you would wind it up and it would go round and round and round till it wound down. My brother Ben took it apart, then he couldn't get it back together and it never worked again.
Well, that's me told. Oh, looks like Claude's ready for us to wind him up.
Oh, I don't think we'll wind you up just yet, Claude.
No, he might fly straight out the window.
Oh, what's that, Rebecca?
What's this?
That's for you.
Oh, my very own wind-up toy.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
lovely.
sweetheart. Oh, have fun with Granny Murray.
Come on, you, out the door. Now remember, don't fiddle with what you don't understand.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right, thanks.
I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work.
Hurry. And hurry, put my tie on. All dressed and ready to go.
Hello, Mickey John. Have you seen my mouse, my clockwork mouse?
Oh, a clockwork mouse.
Oh, I stopped in at Granny Murray's earlier on. She told me all about how you were planning to teach the kids about things you can wind up.
Well, you certainly wound me up. Can I borrow this to show to my class?
Oh, sure you can.
Oh, great. Oh, the children would love to know how things like this work. I think it's fascinating. Yeah. Can you show me how your stick works?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, when I need to use it, I unclip it like that. Ta-da! And when I'm done, fold it up.
It's like magic. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, mate. Gotta get back to the market stall. See you later.
Cheerio. I've got 2 clockwork toys now. I've got Rebecca's penguin and Rudy's mouse. I hope things are going like clockwork for you, Rebecca.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, look at all the clocks, Rebecca. Do you like that big grandfather clock there?
Yeah.
Me too. Come on, my darling. Hello there. I'm in to collect the clock I brought in for repair. Is it ready?
Yes, I'll get it for you.
Oh, fantastic.
There you are. That's £20, please.
Thank you. Look, Rebecca, you can see all the workings of the clock. I think your dad would like to show this to his class, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Are you working hard, Daddy?
Oh, goodness. There's the bell. Oh. Morning, everyone. Right, now, we've got a lot to get through today. But first, I want you to think about all the different things that have springs in them to help make them work. This tape measure has a spring in it, and it rolls out, and then you can measure something, and then it goes back in. Oh! Now, I expect some of you have a wind-up toy like this mouse at home. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. And hands up who's got an alarm clock. Haha, me too. I wind up this alarm clock every night to make sure I'm not late for school. Oh! Sorry. Thanks. Now, how do all these things work? Well, we're going to find out later on. But first, we're going to get down to some hard work. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. All the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning.
All right, Mickey John.
Tina, oh, what have we got there?
Well, I've just picked up Granny Murray and Rebecca from the clock shop. And Granny Murray said, since you always like to find out how things work, you might be interested in her glass clock.
Oh, it's amazing. You can really see how the clockwork works the clock.
Exactly. This clock is a miracle of engineering. You know, when you wind it up, you actually tighten the main spring coil.
Huh?
And it stores up loads of energy. And then that energy is slowly released and moves through a series of cogwheels, which makes the hands on the clock go round. It's simple, really.
Thanks for explaining all that to me, Tina, and thanks to Granny Murray as well.
Ta-ta.
What a fantastic clock. I wonder what Rebecca and Granny Murray are up to now.
Let's see how many clocks we can spot from here, Rebecca. Oh, so it is over there, clever girl. And another one away down there, do you see? Right down there. And there's one over there. Well, I'm glad your dad's not here. He'd be taking them all to pieces.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Oh, how does it do that? I must find out. Ah, a quick look won't hurt. Oh! Oh! This spring has popped out. I always wondered what that looked like. Oh! What's this? This is interesting. Oh! There's a bigger one. Oh! All these things have come out of Granny Murray's clock. Oh no! What have I done? It's hopeless. I've broken Granny Murray's clock. How did I manage that? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's house. They were playing with some fantastic wind-up toys. So the children dressed Claude up as a wind-up butterfly. I tried to take a wind-up toy to bits to see how it worked. But Granny Murray wouldn't let me. At 8 o'clock, I got to work, and Rudy played a trick on me. He scared me with a clockwork mouse. It really wound me up. But he let me borrow it to use in my class. At 9 o'clock, the bell went and my class arrived. I showed them all sorts of things that have springs inside them to make them work. Then at 12 o'clock, Tina brought me Granny Murray's special see-through clock. Tina explained how the clock works, but I didn't understand. 1 o'clock, the clock chimed. It was lovely. I wanted to see how it worked. So I looked inside, and pieces fell out. I've broken Granny Murray's special clock. What am I going to do?
Now remember, don't fiddle with what you don't understand.
Don't fiddle with what you don't understand. Well, I've learned my lesson. I won't fiddle anymore. But that won't get Granny Murray's clock fixed. I need to find someone who knows how clocks work. Tina knows about clocks. I'll give it a ring. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, we're sure we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Some of you have been asking how a clock works. To be honest, I don't really know. But I know someone who does. Take it away, Tina.
Thanks, Mickey John. OK, now this is a wind-up clock, which means that to make it work, we wind it up using this key here. Turning this key tightens this spring just here, and the spring coils up.
Oh, like a snake. Sorry, Tina.
Slowly, the spring uncoils and loosens, which makes those cogwheels here turn the hands of the clock so that we can tell the time.
Hey! So that's how a clock works. Brilliant, Tina. Oh, I can't wait to tell you how a clock works, Rebecca. I wonder what you're getting up to, darling.
Oh, that's us. What do you think? Hickory-dickory, the mouse ran up the
Clock.
The clock struck.
One.
The mice ran down. Hickory-dickory.
Dog.
Good kiddo. We better not let your dad see this clock. He's scared of mice, isn't he?
I wish I was with you, Daddy.
Mickey, Sean, come away through. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Yes.
Oh, you bet we have, eh?
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling. Oh, good girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying don't fiddle with what you don't understand. Save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on now. You'd better be off, eh? Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a wind-up butterfly because we were playing with wind-up toys when Mickey John dropped off Rebecca. Mickey John loves things that wind up. He said he was doing a class about them today, and I told him off for trying to take the wind-up toy to bits to see how it worked. Then Rebecca and I went to the clock shop. There were so many clocks ticking and chiming. Bong, bong. We picked up my special see-through clock that had been in for repairs, and I thought Mickey John would like to show it to his class. At lunchtime, we sat in the park and counted all the clocks we could see. They all struck 1. Back at home, we made our own paper clock with a mouse running up it. We had a good giggle singing Hickory Dickory Dock. When Mickey John came to pick up Rebecca, he said he'd learnt his lesson. Don't fiddle with what you don't understand. Oh, I'm not fiddling with my clock. I'm winding it up. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has 2 at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Molly and we've got Ellie. But don't just sit there, Pickles. Come on, let's get busy. Wow, guitars. Hello, Riverseafingal. Woohoo! Bang-a-lang-a-lang. Oh, well, we've got Ellie and we've got Molly, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Lisa with Raymond. Hello there. Raymond. Hiya, Granny Murray. Oh, and Lisa. Come away through honey pies and see everyone.
Oh, jumping jelly beans, what a racket.
Oh, don't you know, spoil sport, Raymond. We were just having a rock and roll concert. Oh, hold on.
That's better.
But now Lisa's here, we'll do something new. Why don't y'all dress Claude up as a rock and roll singer and we can rock and roll to the chair. Ning-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, wait for me. You know, Granny Murray, I must be getting old. That pop music's just a little bit too loud for me.
Oh, Raymond, you old fogey. Pop music's fantastic. I used to love it when I was younger. Going to the Riversea Palais, listening to all the pop bands of the day. My favourite was Roland Hip Trigger. When he swiveled his hips, I used to go gaga. Oh, he was such a hunk. I used to scream out loud, Roland!
Granny Murray, do you really have to do that? You nearly popped my ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, it's all right. It's just that screaming and shouting it really gets on my nerves.
Oh, you old grumpy boots, that's what you are. If it niggles, have a giggle. It'll make you feel so much better. And I'll not scream again, Raymond. Although it won't be easy looking at Claude dressed like that. Whoa, Claude, you look like a real rock and roll star. Makes me want to scream.
Oh, no more screaming, Granny Murray. Right, I'd better get off to work. Happy singing, Claude. Oh,
Here you are.
What's that, Lisa? Oh, it's a wobbly clown. Thanks, Lisa. Oh. Right, better get going.
Come on then. Now remember, if it niggles, have a giggle.
Thanks, Granny Murray. You guys have a fun day.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, will you keep a wee eye on Raymond? Make sure he gets the right way to work.
I'm a bit late for work today. Can you tell me a quick way to get there? Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. A ticket on the metro. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry on the train lines. Clatter at the points. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter through the streets now, squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I really need to get to work. I'm in a hurry. Phew, here we are. So what next? Ah yes, I have to get changed into my smart uniform. All dressed and ready to go. Oh, great clown, Lise. 9 o'clock. Bang on time.
Hey up, Raymond.
Bobby, what can I get you?
Well, I'd like... Oh, hang on a sec. I love this tune. Ooh.
Really?
Hello? 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 Are you there? Oh, it's you, Kai. It's Kai.
Is it?
What? Oh, I see. Well, you're just going to have to do what Aunt Sally tells you to do. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I can't be with you today. I've got to go to the Drumtown depot for my driving course, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you later. I love you. Oh, you love me too. He loves me too. Bye. Right, where were we?
Bobby, there are certain places on this train where talking on your mobile phone is not acceptable, and my boofy car is one of them.
Oh.
Now, what can I get you?
Nothing actually. Thanks all the same, Raymond. Don't think that was called for.
Look, we can't have the other passengers getting upset by someone talking loudly on their mobile phone. I wonder how you're getting on, my little clown.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Do you know, I used to love these underpasses when I was young. I loved making an echo. Would you like to make a big noise? Yes! Woo! Oh, that was loud, wasn't it? Woo! That was noisy, Lisa. I don't think that man liked us making too much noise, did he? I think your dad would have something to say about shouting too, Lisa.
Are you having fun, Daddy?
Hey, Raymond. I would like one of your famous cheese toasties, please. And don't hold back on the Worcester sauce.
Right, you are ready. So, are you off somewhere nice?
Oh, I am indeed. I'm off to Drumtown to watch the Ferryboat Band do a gig. I really dig their sounds, man. Oh, Louis and Chuck are working on some new songs as well.
Really?
Oh, they've got a great one about a jelly and a sausage roll. It's like, who put the jelly in the sausage roll?
Rudy! Will you please just move away from the counter? It's unhygienic.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raymond.
And you're tapping. It might upset the other customers.
Oh, right. I see. Well, if that's how you feel about it, then I might just get my cheese toastie in Drumtown instead. Bye, Raymond.
I'm just trying to keep the train peaceful and orderly. Right, I better get down to some hard work. I love my train.
Our rushes through the lines, pushes things apart and winds. Wheels go round and round the tracks, driving each other and back.
I'm so happy being me. all the things I love to do. Chocolate, lemonade, or tea. I'm just very happy serving you. Oh, I talk all day, making special moments on my way. I'll tell a joke and toast some cheese on toast. Oh, I walk all day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. Being nice is what I love the most.
Take this shotgun looking fine. Signal go will be on time. Cars is rolling home behind. Go one by one in line.
I'm so happy being me, meeting all the people on the train. Can I help and clear your things? If there is a problem, I'll explain. Oh, I talk all day, wheeling trolleys, weaving to this way. I'll do a trick and make the journey quick. Oh, I walk each way, loving all the things I do each day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. I love my train. Oh, it's all go in the Buffy car today.
Hi, Raymond.
Hi, Louie.
Is Chuck on the train?
I haven't seen her, but the train is very busy.
Well, I suppose she'll be along sooner or later. Can I get a cup of coffee while I wait, please?
Certainly.
Yes.
Oh, more noise. Louie, will you please stop playing your trumpet in here? You might upset the other passengers. They don't want to hear you playing your trumpet whilst they're trying to eat their sandwiches.
Fine. I'll go and practice somewhere else then.
Oh, but what about your coffee? Oh well. I don't believe it. Would all passengers please note that the playing of a trumpet in the toilet is strictly forbidden, as there may be other passengers who wish to use the said toilet for the purpose of which it was intended. There. Oh dear. I hope Lisa isn't having this trouble where she is.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
It's you, Sean. You take Lisa. Woo! It's Ellie. Guys, come here a wee minute, my darlings. Come here, Sean. Come here. I think we've annoyed that lady over there. I think we'd better get going, don't you? Oh, but I could do with a drink, could you?
I'm thinking of you, Daddy.
Oh, it's great to see you. I'm so glad you're on the train. Shall we grab a cup of coffee? Then we can go through our song list before we get to Drumtown. I wouldn't have a cup of coffee on this buffet car for all the tea in China. Why? The staff are far too grumpy. Come on.
Eh? What? What's up with those two? In fact, what's been going on this whole journey? First, Bobby cancelled her order, and then Rudy didn't want his toastie, and now Chuck and Louie don't even want to stay for a cup of coffee. Am I doing something wrong? Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped off Lisa at Granny Murray's house. The children were making a dreadful racket, pretending to be rock and roll singers. Then Granny Murray told me about the pop star she used to watch at the Riverseafingal, and she showed me how she used to scream. It was horrible. At 9 o'clock, I got to work. Bobby came into the buffet car, and then her mobile phone rang. It was a really annoying tune. And Bobby was annoying when she kept talking loudly to Kai on the phone. I told her to stop, and then she just left. At 10 o'clock, Rudy asked for a cheese toastie. He started telling me about the ferryboat band, and he kept tapping his fingers on the counter. It really got on my nerves. I told him to move away from the counter, and he did. He walked straight out without waiting for his toastie. Then at 1 o'clock, Louie asked for a coffee. I was making it and she kept practicing her trumpet. I couldn't bear it and I told her to do it somewhere else. So she went into the toilet and started again. I soon put a stop to that. At 2 o'clock, Louie met Chuck in my buffet car and they started screaming hello to each other. It really niggled me. And then they wouldn't even stay for a coffee. What am I doing wrong?
Now remember, if it niggles, have a giggle.
If it niggles, have a giggle. Oh, I see. Things have been niggling me all day, and I have just let them get to me. I have to put the giggle back into my buffet car. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end, because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I've got to do it.
He's gonna do it.
I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. Ladies and gentlemen, your buffet car attendant Raymond would like to apologise for his grumpy behaviour on your journey today. His niggles have now turned into giggles. So come along and have some fun in the buffet car. Thank you. Oh, hey! Cake, anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear, should I?
If the other passengers don't mind, then carry on, Bobby.
Oh, thanks, Raymond. I won't talk too loudly.
Oh, yum!
So, how about a quick tune, Louis?
Okay, if you're sure it won't bother the other passengers.
Come on, Chuck, join in.
Well, I hope you're having a giggle too, Lise.
That's the way. You sit there, Teddy, and you can listen to the story. There's a time to giggle, and there's a time to be quiet, isn't there, Lisa? That's right. Now, this is the story of the wee choo-choo train. Hello, Raymond.
Hiya, Granny Murray.
Look who's here, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Have you had a good day with Granny Murray?
Oh, we've had a fab day.
And are you going to say thank you to Granny Murray?
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, she's been the best girl, haven't you?
And it's a big thank you to you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. If it niggles, have a giggle. It saved the day.
Well, I never did. Come on, you two. You'll want to be off home. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was laying, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a rock star because we were all having fun pretending to play our guitars and be rock and roll singers. The noise really annoyed Raymond when he came to drop off Lisa. He was in a bit of a grump today. I took the children to the park, and on the way we passed beneath the underpass. We had a good giggle shouting "woo" and listening to the echoes, but we really niggled a passerby. Oh dear. At the park we played tag. We charged around shouting and laughing and niggled someone on a park bench who was trying to read their newspaper. Whoops! Then I tried to read the children a story, but they were being rather noisy, so I had to shh them. Sometimes you have to be quiet. Later, Raymond told me that he managed to turn all his niggles into giggles. Oh, I'm not niggling you, am I? Well, if I am, just have a giggle. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there tiddlywinks. Come on, let's get up on our feet. You put your right hand in, your right hand out. In, out, shake it all about. You put your whole self in, your whole self out, your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. See, whoa, hokey cokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey cokey, whoa, hokey cokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, rah, 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 hey! Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean, but someone's missing from home today.
Come on, Kai.
Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Bobby and Kai. Hello there. Bobby, hello, and Kai, my pleasure. Come away through and see everyone. Oh, we're puffed out. We were just having a dance.
Tina and Raymond are going to be dancing tonight, live from Riverseafingal on Midnight Dancing.
Oh, I know, it's great, isn't it? Here, why don't you dress Claude up as a ballroom dancer?
Oh, hey, Granny Murray, would you like this dance?
Oh, I'd be honoured. La 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 la. Whoa, Bobby, you swept me right off my feet.
Oh, I love dancing. And you know what? So does Kai.
Well, he must be a big fan of Raymond and Tina and their dance routines.
Yeah, he's a huge fan. In fact, could he stay up tonight to watch them strut their stuff on Midnight Dancing?
Well, of course he can if I can stay up that late.
Oh, imagine that being live on telly. I'd be dead nervous if it was me.
Do you know, I was on the television once. You know my Angus? Well, he used to be in a big band. It was his band, actually. Anyway, I sang.
Wow, Granny Murray! Imagine singing that in front of a big band and on TV. I don't know how you did it.
Well, some things are easier than you think.
Oh, look at Claude. He looks like he's all ready to waltz us off to the ball.
Excuse me, Claudia.
Oh, you look ever so smart there, Claude.
Oh, you look like a real charmer. Well done, everyone.
Here you go, Mummy.
Oh, is this for me?
Yes.
Thanks. I'm going to look very smart at work tonight. Now listen, you be a good boy for Granny Murray and I'll see you in the morning. Oh, night-night.
Come on in. Now remember, some things are easier than you think.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Yeah, me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Bobby? Make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Hey!
Oh, okay. Which way?
Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Right!
Okay, that way. To the bus depot.
I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away.
Oh, hello, digger. Hello, drain. Oh, hello, lamppost. Hello, train. Hello, post box. Oh, hello, plane.
She's on her way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up the steps.
You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for helping me get to work, but now I need to get busy. Yep, it's time to put on my work clothes. All dressed and ready to go.
Cooey!
Oh, Dr. Juno! And Chuck too! Where are you going to all dressed up and showing out?
To the ferry boat, of course.
For tonight's episode of Midnight Dancing, yeah, yeah, yeah! Wow, it's going to be so good. We're going to be dancing there. Step, step, cha-cha-cha. Step, step, cha-cha-cha. Hey, that was cha-cha-cha-tastic. But if you don't mind me saying, when you're doing the cha-cha-cha, remember to give it a little bit more. Ooh, Bobby. Try it. Step, step, cha-cha-cha. Step, step, va-va-voom.
Well, we better get going. Don't want to miss anything.
Oh, go on you go. Hey, and don't forget. Step, step, va-va-voom. Oh, I wonder what my little va-va-voom is up to.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Look, Kai, what Granny Murray's made for us. It's salad dancers. I think they're doing the tango. Do you like my wee lady's hair? Watch this. Da 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 da. And what about your man? Do you like him? He's got a nice straight carrot back. I love radishes. They're so crunchy. You know, you have to eat your salad if you want to be a good dancer, like Raymond and Tina and your mum, don't you?
Are you having fun, Mummy?
Hi, Louie. Have you seen the other guys? I'm meant to be doing the midnight dancing show with them on the ferry boat.
They've already gone. They wanted to make sure that they got there in plenty of time.
Cool. Hey, nice tie. And the way you wear it is a little like.
Oh, good luck with the show tonight. Kai's hoping to watch it over at Granny Murray's, but I've got to work.
Well, I'm sure Kai will be able to tell you all about it. I'll see you later.
Ta-ra, Louie. Oh, well, time for me to get on with some work.
Bobby boogie woogies as she cleans and mops the buses, sponging with a squeegee, sweeping rubbish with her brushes, shining up the headlamps for the night time show. Bright and beaming buses, bye soon. Cleaning while you're dreaming, making ready while you're in bed, gleaming while you're sleeping, dawn by dawn. Lining up all shining, they'll be leaving for the day ahead. Ready to dazzle the day away, swinging to the city looking pretty and radiant. The hubcaps gleam, the paintwork shines, a Riversea double-decker looks so fine. The driver she drives, collecting the fares, leaving then arriving she will get you there. This bus is stopping, dropping, picking up and putting down. This bus is shining, it's the talk of the town. And Bobby Boogie Woogie's flipping over, flipping under, running round and scrubbing up, she really is a wonder. Sticking up the posters as she wobbles on her toes. And Bobby walks a moonwalk as she rubs and wipes the windows, dusting through the starlight added sparkle as she goes, polishing the buses so they'll all be gleaming for the day ahead.
Bobby! Oh, wow, Tina, you look amazing, but be careful. You're going to get stuff on your dress. Wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be on the ferry boat for tonight's midnight dancing?
Yes, but it's not quite time yet. Please, may I wait here?
Yeah, of course you can, Tina, love. I was going to have a break anyway.
Getting a little nervous about tonight.
But you've been on stage lots of times before.
I know, it's just... Oh, I wish we were dancing the foxtrot. I'm quite good at that. Oh, I wish we were jiving. Oh, Tina Robertson rocks when it comes to the jiving.
Tina, be careful of your head.
Yay me! But we're not doing any of that. Raymond and I are dancing a waltz.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be absolutely brilliant, Tina. Hey, my little boy Kai can't wait to see you on the telly. Hey, I wonder if he's still awake.
It's nearly time for your programme to come on, Kai. Are you okay? I wonder how your mum's getting on.
Are you cleaning all the buses, Mummy?
All right, Tina, love. I'm going to get back to work.
Oh, please, can I stay here, Bobby? I don't want to go midnight dancing.
Why not?
I just don't.
Well, you can stay here for as long as you like, Tina, love, but I've really got to get back to work. What am I going to do? I've still got loads of work to do, but I've got Tina here all upset and my little boy waiting to see Tina on the telly. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I took Kai to stay with Granny Murray. I told Granny Murray all about how Kai loved to see Tina and Raymond dancing. I asked Granny Murray if she wouldn't mind staying up late with Kai to watch a special television show, Midnight Dancing, coming live from the ferryboat in Riverseafingal. Kai gave me a bow tie a bit like Claude's and I set off to my work. At 8 o'clock, Dr. Juno and Chuck stopped by. They were very excited to be appearing on Midnight Dancing. They showed me how they were going to dance, and I showed them how to put the va-va-voom into their cha-cha-cha. At 9 o'clock, I did some hard work, but I stopped when Tina called in at the bus depot. Tina was nervous about dancing a waltz with Raymond live on television. She wished that she could do another sort of a dance.
Now remember, some things are easier than you think.
Some things are easier than you think. Of course. Tina's obviously forgotten how easy it is to waltz. So, I have just got to remind her. Come on, Tina. I'm going to help you with your waltz. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, for sure, as we are friends, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Oh, thanks, Bobby. You're a great dance teacher. I could dance all night. Oh, I just can't wait to go on midnight dancing.
Hey, well, you better get a move on. Go on, hurry up, Tina.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, it's nearly midnight. I hope my little boy's still awake for midnight dancing. Woohoo!
This week, Midnight Dancing comes live from the ferryboat in Riverseafingal. And first onto the dance floor are that delectable couple, Raymond and Tina.
Night, darling. Your mummy'll waltz in here in the morning and pick you up.
I'm thinking of you, Mummy.
Bobby, hello. Hi, Bobby. your mum's here, Kai.
Hi, Kai.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, you look like you've had a smashing time.
Oh, we sure have.
Are you going to say thanks to Granny Murray?
Thanks.
Bye-bye, my treasure.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Some things are easier than you think. Save the day.
It never did. Come on, let's get you home.
Come on, Kai, let's go.
That's the way. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Right, come on, Kai. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shading, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a ballroom dancer because Tina and Raymond were going to be on midnight dancing. Bobby called by with Kai and asked if I wouldn't mind staying up late with Kai so we could watch Tina and Raymond. Bobby left for work with a ballroom dancer's bow tie. While Bobby was busy at the bus depot, I made Kai a special tea, a salad in the shape of a pair of ballroom dancers. Meanwhile, Bobby was having a tough time reminding Tina that some things are easier than you think. Bobby and Tina waltzed all around the bus depot until Tina felt much better. At midnight, Kai and I watched Tina and Raymond dance a wonderful waltz on TV. It was glorious. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I'd like to step in Riverseafingal.